Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and to another open with me, and this time we're going to look at Crochet Now. This is a 6-in-1 bumper pack. So, is it really? Brand new book, exclusive tools, official patterns. So, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pattern makes 6. They really do stretch a point in these because I believe that that's the case. This to us would be 1, but to them, I believe it's 4. Let's see. I might be wrong, but you know, I've seen it before. Must have plush pins, amigurumi made easy. Bonus book under the sea amigurumi. Free blanket bundle crochet along. Celebrate 75 years of peanuts. 40 new season patterns. Anything on the back to tell us about? That's just the velveteen advert. I love that advert. I love that yarn. I do have it in my shop. I'm getting a bit low on some of the colours now, so I'm going to have to reorder that if you haven't found my shop. It's www.hobbyrocks.co.uk. There's a voucher code in the description box and a link to my shop as well as links to my other channels. Now, I think I'm right, you know, guys. I think I am right, sadly. So I'll put these here for a moment. There's the magazine. There is the pattern book. And there is 4 free gifts. Not 1 pack of free gifts that might have 4 things in it. But what do you think of that? I always think that that is quite a bad advertising ploy, don't you? It's 2 free gifts. It's 2 free gifts. It always used to be. So, but if they put lots of little things on, they can say that it's more. Anyway, sewing up toys made easy. These are plush pins. I never knew they existed until a little while ago, and that's because I don't make toys. And when I did, I just stuffed it and suffered. So this is 6 stash busting patterns just for you. Okay, so this one looks kind of cute. Now we'll say, if you're familiar with Nancy at She's Got Yarn Too, she's just made a really lovely kind of crabby lobster thing. Bright red one, really cool. Anyway, I don't think it's a tutorial though, but it's great to have a look. So let's have a look and see what's in this magazine. Meet Captain Beakerson. We have a Granny Square inspiration from Laura at Happy Berry Crochet. Everybody's getting in on the Granny Square thing, aren't they? Even myself, you know. I have a year of Granny Squares currently going on at the moment. I think we're up to number 6. I think this coming week will be 7. I'm doing a year of them for now. Might even do more, you never know. But what I'm trying to do is a Granny Square with a project, and then save the squares for many other projects and make them. Anyway, 40 inspiring patterns. Get creative with us. Lightweight accessories, mosaic crochet made easy, on-trend textures. So this is very similar to the mosaic pattern that I have done in my tutorial, and you will see more of that, I'm sure. Must make amigurumi. Chow bag. I believe it says chow. It's a bit loopy, but I'm sure it does. Snoopy, I can identify that one, that amigurumi, very easily. Bonus pattern books, exclusive Toft pattern, latest news and more. And this, obviously this pullover is in here somewhere, like a little sampler blanket in a pullover. And let's move on then. What have we got? We've got a merman and a mermaid. We've got Captain, whatever his name was. Let's see. Beakerson. Captain Beakerson. We've got a tank top and a scarf. Well, maybe an infinity cowl made with granny squares. We've got the chow bag. We've got another scarf. And really this summer, this spring has started with a summery bang. Who needs scarves? We need one made of ice. Okay, that's a bit odd. It's a bit short, isn't it? reach up, and if you didn't have that thing on underneath, everybody would see what you have for breakfast. Anyway, let's move on. Book, Mini Animals to Crochet. Adorable Mini Animals to Crochet by Marie Klessy. $12.49 from Dover Publications. And if you can't see it, here it is, this one here. Don't really, does it say? Doesn't even say how many are in there, does it? Just the world of microgurumi. So obviously they're very small. They're microgurumi. Okay, let's move on. Show us yours. So here we go. We've got a clanger. We've got Bagpuss. We've got some kind of cat. I'm very good at this. It does help that it says cat underneath it. So, you know, not that clever after all. So this is Sunshine and Flowers Vest by Lauren Willis. And it is made with Aran yarn. So, Aran... yarn used, Sheepy's Chunky Monkey. You know, I think it's cotton weather, really, don't you? And this comes in sizes extra small to a 5XL. So lots and lots of different... that's weird. It's saying square number 1, square number 2. Where's the square? Ah, that's part of it. I thought it was a scarf. But no, it's actually a polar neck. It's a bit warm for that. Just saying, you know. Although this is Britain. It could change in a dime, couldn't it, really? Moving swiftly on, advert. Peanuts. Here we go. Snoopy and Charlie Brown and all that stuff. This is by Sashio Ishii. And I don't know if I ever say that name correctly, but that's what I think it is. And this is kind of nice. It's made with a DK weight yarn. You can use any. You don't have to use the one that they suggest. Oh, it's quite a size though, isn't it? It's nice and cuddly. And there you've got your bits and bobs to help you make this. However, it's still just one free gift, as I believe. Secret Garden Cushion. There's no better time to master mosaic crochet than with this intricate striking cushion that's sure to brighten up your home. It's made with DK and a 4mm crochet hook. It's kind of cute. I like that. Don't think I'd use green, but maybe I'd change the colours up. But that's nice. That is very nice. And this is by Rosina Plain. And we've got charts. We love the charts. And this is called Happy Space. Welcome to your happy space. Take a look, a closer look even, at our exclusive Happy Space crochet along. A gorgeous blanket designed by Rosina Plain. So that was really to go with it, I guess. Very busy blanket though, have to say. I'm not always a fan of busy. What have we got? Colour drenching with blues. You know I love blues. But really we're just looking at all the stuff that you can get to go with your... This is yarn that I have in my stash. And it is beautiful. It really is gorgeous. It's the new yarn. I can't see it. The pattern's from King Cole. But I don't know what that yarn is. It looks suspiciously like Stylecraft yarn. Maybe wrong. I don't know. Maybe there's two the same. There's always lots. They're very, very similar. Very similar. How strange, right? It must be a little bit breezy and it is blowing. The dust outside I thought was smoke. Anyway. One ball make. Well, I would have thought so. It doesn't look very substantial. This is Claire Thornley. And it's kind of looks like ladders, doesn't it? Sort of. There we go. There's an up close and personal look at this. Looks like one stitch, then two stitch, then one stitch. Obviously chains in between. It's kind of summery, but hopefully this summer we won't need a scarf. Victoria Caris has made Seb and Cleo, the merfolk. So a merman and a merlady. A mermaid and a merman. There you go. There's a look at her up close. And there's the two of them together. Isn't that cute? That is quite cute. Looks like it's holding ice cream. I know it's not. Season style. What have we got here? We're taking a look at some of this season's best free patterns. Well, you're not, because none of them are mine. Anyway. Yeah. We've got Red Heart, Field of Flowers by Reedy Cut. So I think this is just a advert for Reedy Cut, don't you? In disguise. Ciao bag, bon voyage, say ciao to your troubles with this on-trend beach bag by Zoe Potrak. And there it is again. So this looks nice. This is Falklands wool. It's called Solstice. Aren't they beautiful, moody colours? But I can't have wool. So that is just, I'd have to worship it from afar. But yeah, I've had wool from the Falklands before. I think I did get it from West Yorkshire Spinners, where this is from. But it was very scratchy. The one that I had. I don't know what that's like. So this is the Iris jumper by Hay Barker. And this is what's on the front cover. Using a multitude of stitches and colours to set it off. And it goes from an extra small to a 3XL. So chest is 133.5 on the largest, or 79 on the smallest. But it is without shape, so therefore not too hard to make, although it says intermediate. That would be for the stitches alone, not for the shaping, because it has none. Okay, so subscribe to Crochet Now and get what? When you subscribe to Crochet Now, you receive all the yarn you need to make this cowl. I do need to subscribe. I bought 5 magazines and they set me back nearly £60. So I think it's about time that I did subscribe, because I would for 3 months, so I'd get 3 for £20 or 13 for £80. So that's just another £10, and I would have, no, £20. Another £20, isn't it? Because we're forgetting the $9.99 here. That's a cunning plan, isn't it? Always with the 9 and the 99. Hobbyrocks.co.uk. I don't believe I do that. If I do, I'm going to stop. Hi there, Captain Beakerson. Captain Beakerson has always loved travelling, and his latest expedition is to sail the 7 seas. This is Heather C. Gibbs, and I've seen him before, or I'm sure he's been in the magazine. I won't say recently, but years ago, I'm sure we've had this chap in there, and I'm sure there's been more than one. So what's this? Summer of Amigurumi. Celebrate the sunshine with these adorable amigurumi projects. So we've got Elroy the Elephant, issue 110. So you'd have to go and get your back copies to do them. Sunny the Sorbet Bear, 109. Astro the Narwhal was it. I can't say narwhal in a nice way. Narwhal was 98. Rusty the Crab, 110. Again, so you get the elephant and the crab if you got that one. Isaac the Ice Cream Man was 70. I probably purchased all of these. Oh my goodness, this is still going on. Part 13 now of the Pura Vida cowl by Eleanor Tully. How many more parts can there be? There can't really be that many. Seems to have been going on forever. Kerry's Journal. Lots of bits and bobs to read. Subscribe to the Crochet Society today. And this one has got some Stylecraft Relove in it to make these delightful. I think you'll get enough yarn to make one of them, usually. Not all of them. Don't usually get it all. Well, when I did my little kind of review of them, didn't get them all. Anyway. Yeah. This is not pastel now. The book club. What have we got in the books? Let's have a look. Edward's Menagerie Birds by Kerry Lord, 17.99. So if you fancy making lots of birds and menagerie birds, that's your book. 17.99 by David and Charles. Sorry about the bang, but I have a ceramic table and sometimes things touching it are very loud. Very annoying. This is designed by Kerry Lord, Sophia the Flamingo. I guess it's in that book. This is an excerpt from it, if you like your flamingos. This is a little advert. Sorry, there's a heavy well, actually it's a tiny car with a blowy exhaust going by. So this is the Elegance Meeting Comfort Knit Pro Oasis. So like you get the interchangeable needles, you've now got interchangeable hooks. We got one handle or two handles doing all of these, which you screw in. I guess it had to happen. Sweet Delight Scarf by Jordana Ademzik Halsen. And again, this is a DK weight. And it's got all the colours. It's just bright and cheerful, isn't it? Very wide. We've got the advert section. Advertising Crochet Now. But the thing is, what do? We just flip past them, don't we? This is the summer tiles blanket. It's too much like mine, so we're moving on. Grow your own garden, one stitch at a time. Crochet Society. Like to advertise themselves a lot. And this is the Crochet Happy Berries Crochet Notebook and her granny squarey things. And this is all the adverts, which is what I mean. So if I were to advertise here, this would be here, and all we do is this. Hanging around planters. I don't know anybody that lingers over those sections. Nicola Coleman has done these hanging basket planters, which do look quite nice. You can hang them and then just pop your plant in. So yeah, you could put them on a wall or a fence. And just, if it's murky and disgusting by next year, doesn't wash up nice, you can always just make a new one. This is Sunset Shores blanket. Well, it's row after row, obviously, because this is only on one page. But it is nice, I have to say. It is just another different chevron. Okay, so we've got all the abbreviations. In the next issue, we've got a heart pullover. Create your own superhero. Yeah, we've got, looks like, is that a hexi-cardi? And a big strawberry cushion. We've still got the crochet along. Oh, hang on. That must be that Pura Vida has come to an end. This one is beginning. And we have the dreamy cardigans. And a backpack of Care Bears. How cool. So this is Katie Rowell. And this is very similar to my very first Granny Square of the week. So there we go. On my year of Granny Squares. Under the Sea, Amigurumi, as well as our little pins. I still kind of can't believe they put how many free gifts are and they single out every one of those pins. I wish they wouldn't do that on these magazines. I noticed it for the first time some time ago when I was reviewing, and you know, you think you're going to get quite a lot of different stuff in there, you just got like two things. It's not one, is it? Under the Sea Amigurumi, stash busting patterns just for you. So we've got a crab, a stripy fish, a puffer fish, and an octopus. So these are the guys. Here they are. There's nothing like Nancy's one at all. Hers has got big old pincers. But yeah, it's very nice. Then we've got Splash the Circus Sea Lion. Titan the Walrus. I like the walrus. I like the blue one. It's kind of cute. Lots of pattern on the walrus. And more walrus. So, did I miss one? Oh, the crab's there, of course. And the fish. So they didn't take up so much space. Puffer fish is the beginning. So, there we have the magazine. The one book. And the one free gift. Well, you know, I don't know how to display this to make you see it all. So tell me again, what do you think? Do you like this magazine? Is there things in here that you really like? What don't you like? I know what I don't like. I don't like it when they pretend there's more free gifts than there are. That's what I don't like. But there are a few good things in this magazine. I'm not really keen on the pullover, and the bag's nice though. I quite like that. A couple of things, but mostly the squares, a lot of the stuff are all the same as you will find on YouTube, not just my channel. Quite a few of those squares I've already done and other people have probably done. So not much new in that department, but it's got to look quite nice amigurumis. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section, and start the conversation. Anyway, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and hopefully you'll be informed when new videos pop up. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye for now.